Hello, Sunshiners. Welcome to my channel. I'm Angie. For those of you that are new here and just finding my channel, thank you for being here. Click on the subscribe button and give me the thumbs up to help me support the channel and continue to grow and give you a wide variety of things that I make and do for all of you that are interested in them. So, it is now November 8th, Saturday, November 8th. It is a perfect fall day out there. It's a little bit gloomy. You got beautiful leaves changing that you can see out the window. It's kind of hard to see. They're calling for chance of snow Sunday and Monday. I'm not going to hold my breath to it because we rarely get snow around here. But I would love to see some snow because it's so pretty when it lands on the leaves during the fall, stuff like that. But today we're going to do something a little bit different, and I'm hoping you guys would like that. So I am going to go ahead and do a theme. And the theme is going to be Christmas theme. So I'm going to pick colors of red, white, green, maybe some blue, and some brown for some of the animals and stuff like that, and get started with some of the Christmas plushies for all of you so I could have them up in the store. Make sure you watch last Friday's video that talks about rawsunshinecrocheter.com website. I have added a custom page for you to order a custom product that is available that I could customize for you in different colors for the accessories and stuff like that, as well as animals. So make sure you check that out. So let's go ahead and pick out some yarn that we have. But first, I need to get a bag so I can grab them all and take them downstairs with me as well. And it's easy for me to transport, bring it up here or down in the living room so I can record working on something. So I did start on one, and you will get to see that a little bit later. So I have some of the neutral colors already downstairs in my little cart. I believe it's like dark brown and maybe a gray and a white. I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and come with me and let's pick out some Christmas yarn. So I apologize for the camera being moving. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Alright, first of all, I need to get a bag. So we're going to get the bag out. First one on the top. The perfect bag for it. The Christmas bag I got from Joann's. They put all my yarn in there, so I didn't have to take home a plastic bag or shopping bag. This is perfect for me for yarn transport, and if I have any shipments, then I have to take to the post office too. So it worked out perfect. So let's get that open and pick out some yarn. I got my buddy here. Hi, Angie. You coming to help me? Yeah, you coming to help me pick out some yarn? Alright, let's go pick out some yarn. I had these brought up yesterday. I don't know why, but I'll grab it so we can take it downstairs. And I apologize for the bag being noisy. It's not staying open for me. It's not being nice. So we got green. This is a beautiful deep emerald green light. And why is this pistol shining off on me? There we go. Now let's see if it'll keep the bag open for me. Come on. That should be a good blooper maybe. And then we got the beautiful burgundy red. I really love this color. So that was the two colors that I did use to start making something, and I can't wait to show you. And it's also customizable. So exciting. Okay, the burgundy red. I see a white. Well, I don't want this white. That's the thinner one. I want to use the thicker one too. There we go. This is one of the newer stash gold bags. Speaking of which, with the stash gold on Premiere, I don't know how long the sale is. I'm hoping it's still on by the time you see this video. It is on sale for $4 a bag. You get 2 skeins of these for $4. Unlike they're having so many sales, I can't get more yet. Jeez, I'm jealous. But that's okay. I got plenty here for now. Gotta get this white one in here. When you think of blue, I think some type of blue would be pretty for Christmas as well. Let's see, I got plenty of blue. I have this blue already downstairs, I think. I like that. Oh, here it is. I made a snowman with this color blue. I got yarn everywhere for it. It's neatly organized. I love this blue. This is like a bright blue. I used it for a dress, and a hat for the snuggler and the regular snowman that I gave to my mom. She loves it, but she thinks that her great granddaughter is probably going to steal it. I think she will. This is actually a perfect winter color blue for snowman or animals. We can even use some of the thinner yarn too. I mean, that's no problem. Let's see. I want to get plushie yarn pulled out, and then we can go ahead and do whatever else. Well, we're gonna need orange. I'm thinking about using this color orange. Whoops. It's a thinner orange, but it's just for a little accessory for like the nose of the snowman. I think that would be perfect. That's a really pretty orange. It's a darker carrot orange. I do have this one orange that I use on the nose for my mom's snowman, but it came off of here. So there's not a lot of that. I like to find some orange. I'm gonna have to eventually find some. My Michaels have left nothing in yarn compared to the one that I went to in Pittsburgh, and I'm like really shocked about it. I don't know why, but I think it's because it's more of a country store. I want to check out the one out of Fort Wayne someday, whenever I can. So, all right, we got orange, we got red, green, and white, and a blue. Let's see. We have some neutral color downstairs, but I do have another dark brown. We could probably use this, maybe. I have this color. I don't know, no, that's not it. I got so many colors, I can't decide what I want to do. Well, we could use this color red, too. That would be perfect for a Santa hat. Because I do have that reindeer that I made downstairs, Rudolph. I need to make a hat. So, we could grab this. And then we could use this thinner white. I have a thinner white downstairs already. So we don't have to grab that. I'm thinking maybe some black and some gray too. So we got black. That's the thinner one. That's the velvet black. I do like this one. So we can use this black. See, I have a lot of velvet ones too. A lot of these were bought when I used to Couture when Joanne was going out. So I was able to get a bunch of them. Most of these are wound up. So I got this with the first color I picked, with this color and this color for Halloween. I didn't make a lot. Well, I did make quite a bit, but not with these ones. So let's see what other colors we can use. Well, you know what? Grinch. Yeah, that would be the perfect one for Grinch. Oh, why did I say orange? Green. Yeah, we're gonna make Grinch with this guy. So I'm gonna both of them because that I got is small, but I'm probably gonna make a couple of those. Let's see. We got orange. We do have this color downstairs. Yeah, I got so many. These are so pretty. I made a hat that I just showed in the video last week that you'll get to see. Those would be perfect for that hat. It's so soft. Okay, we're done with this part. I do have a lot of red though. I could probably do the sparkle. I think that would be nice. So let's see. We could probably use the pink. So if I want to do like a pink nose or cheek, that would be good. Yeah, I have this yellow too. And I got this darker yellow. This was the hat that I made out of. It is so soft. It's 65% cotton. And the rest of it is acrylic. And that thing made this beautiful hat. We could probably use this color. It's called grays. I don't know. But you know what? I want to do grays too because I know it's a mess. I need to wind that. So we'll go ahead and put that in. Look at that. It's starting to pile up. Yeah, I got some of these. I want to make hats out of these. And I got cotton here. This is grubby. I got to make a face cloth for Jay, my husband. Because he has very sensitive skin. And you get eczema or stuff like that. And it's really a pain. So I'll see if I... Oh, you know what? I can use this too for something small. Let's throw that in there so we can get that out. Maybe we should stop there. Wait. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Okay, we're going to stop there on the plushie. I can always grab more. But I do want to make some hats. So let's put some acrylic on and we can make Christmas hats too. So I'm thinking about doing a Boho-inspired color. lime green, red, and white. And yeah, I think this would be perfect. So yeah, I'm a little bummed out about that, but that's okay. I do have all kinds of Christmas ones. I'm getting. Are you guys having issues with these cheap and Asian beetles? I'm talking these things. They're everywhere in my house. I keep like kicking them out. They're so invasive. It's very annoying. But back to the Christmas. So see, I got this. This is really pretty. It's one of my favorites. I didn't get too many of those, but I got some. And I got this polka dot one. One called Mary something, Mary Jingle, and the other one called Punchbowl, which is the white one. And then I got the red like the green, and I got the Christmas one. And then I got some real pretty sparkles. Here's all my Halloween ones that I got them when I had the chance. Let's see. I was thinking about doing a couple colors into Christmas. So I'm gonna think about doing a green. But this is so pretty. I do not have a lot of white sparkle. But let me see if I do. I don't think so. I'm gonna take that down at some point. But I do have the green sparkle. I got gray. I think I used up all the white. Please don't fall. There's the red, and I have the mulberry and the gray. Everything's falling. We could do white. I think white and green would look really nice. Don't make it pop. So let's start with that. I don't want to overwhelm myself so I can do this with the videos. So let's stop right here. And we can do that. So I may have to grab some thicker plushy yarn whenever I need it, like this thicker black. That's right here that I haven't opened. Or maybe some of the other blue ones. I'm sorry, the camera's so close. I'm not used to this. And we'll go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and sit down for a few minutes. I forgot to include two things that I made before I went into Plushies. So I'm going to go ahead and show that now before we go ahead and work on some of the Christmas stuff. No, that's not one of them. I made a couple of cat ear hats. I'm going to get a picture of it and get it up on the website. These are customizable too. It's double-stranded. So I got to get pictures of all the yarn that I have available and what I can get from local stores. But this one with the Hobby Lobby yarn, I forget what it's called, but it's like it looks like a fleece wash pink with different color polka dots. I originally made this for my great niece, but it was going to be a little bit too big for her, even though she's 3. She's so tiny. So I went to Michael's and I found this really pretty pink color yarn. That's just like the one I showed you that I made a hat that was on last week's video. It's the same material, cotton with acrylic. I made a smaller one that it fits so perfect. And then I made a Halloween color one called Spooky Season. And it's got purple, black, and orange, and white. So I will get these up, and they are customizable to the yarn that I can get my hands on. I tried to use I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby or the Bay Twist, like the softer one, because they're very comfortable if you want to put it on right away. Red Heart, I can use them. They could be rough sometimes, and I'm not really a fan of using for hats all the time, but I do. And once you wash it, it's super soft, and I can use Red Hearts too. So, and Walmart Mainstay as well. They're pretty decent yarn. So I will get that worked on soon. I'm on a hustle right now because I have surgery scheduled on the 26th. So I only have a couple of weeks before surgery to try to get what I can for the different videos to send out, because the reason my voice passed over and my voice is going to be off for a couple of weeks, maybe longer. I'm hoping not. And hopefully I can get it back quick enough that I can continue with the recording. So I'm planning on going live to after this one. So stay tuned. And we're going to come right back in a little bit. to go ahead and work on some of the Christmas stuff, and you will see what I have already been working on. It's just about done, and that's also customizable. So I'm excited to show you guys that. So I will see you guys later. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. Here it is Thursday, November 13th, almost 2 weeks into November. Yeah, it's so exciting. As you've seen in the little bit earlier this video that I picked out some colors to do a theme, and I decided to do some Christmas themes. So some of the stuff is not 100% Christmas, but I feel fitting as part of Christmas and winter. So I am going to go ahead and show you what I've been working on since I pulled out all the colors all week. So it's been 5 days. So we'll go ahead and get started on that and see what I've made. So let me show you the very first one. This pattern is by Mom Chetty, and this is in Hannah the Cow, and it's also modifiable. She has mods that you can purchase to download, or you can get them for free on her Instagram. It's called Mom Chetty. I'll put her link down below the name. And so I'm going to show you this, and I really like this cow. It is the Little Debbie Christmas tree cow inspired. How cute that is. I used the Premier Dark Gold gun for it. Beautiful deep red burgundy with the deep green. And of course the white. And I used the green for the sprinkle. And the red and the icing. And these are modifiable, customizable. That's what I like about some of these kind of patterns. So you can pretty much customize it any color style you want and everything. So I'm looking forward to making more of these because I really enjoyed making them. And you actually crochet the two legs, the arms. And when you do the two legs, you will crochet them together to the body, and then you crochet in your arm. You show the ears, the horn, and the mouth, or the muzzle. And I use really pretty red glitter eyes to match with the colors for Christmas. So he will be put up on the website this weekend. So by the time you see this video, it should be up by then. So I hope you enjoy seeing this, guys, and see it really cheap. So, and then as I mentioned earlier that I was doing the Ruthie, the Rudolph. I called it Ruby, but it's actually Ruthie. And it's Snuggler. I did it without the eye. And this is really, I love this pattern. You actually crochet the arms on, you make the two legs, and then you crochet them on. And the hat is removable, so that's optional if you want a hat or not. I actually use acrylic for the hat. And then you sew the horn on, and you crochet the ears in of it. Yeah, you crochet the ears in. So I can do it with eyes as well. So some of the stuff I will put in the custom in there. You can choose eyes with or without the eyes. It's like I mentioned before in quite a few videos, I want to make some without the eyes so it's safe for children under the age of 3. Even the age of 4, it would be a good start of it. So, and the hat is customizable. You can do them any color you want. I could even do just a plain brown nose, but I have her deer, regular deer pattern as well. And it's so cute and tiny. That's adorable. And then you crochet the tail on it as well. I really enjoyed making this, guys. I got my bag on the side there so I can have all of the stuff in there. Now, this is not a Christmas item, but I did start making this, guys. And I wanted to go ahead and finish it and include it into this video. It's actually the mini puppy. I actually showed you, I believe, it's two or three videos ago. I made the regular size puppy. It was in a real pretty mink brown with the black ears for my mom. She requested that for her great granddaughter, and it was a huge hit. She absolutely loved that dog. and she sleeps with it, plays with, well, she doesn't sleep with the dog because it has safety eyes on, but she has the elephant, the regular elephant without the safety eyes, which is small, a little bit bigger than this guy. And look at him, he's really cute. I used the dog brown with the white, and I did regular black eyes. He's so adorable. I mean, look how tiny that is. That is so perfect for little kids. For anybody who just wants something small to carry around at night to put in your bag. So, this pattern is so easy to work with. I love it. You crochet the arms, the legs, and the ears into the body and the head. It's all, even the tail. The tail is just a chain, and you bring it down and you do it, lift it. It's no up completely. You just, crochet your arms, the legs, and ears, and when you make the body, you crochet these two and plus you do the ears right in the head. I love it. It's quick. It's easy, and I can make so many of these I want. So I am hoping to get some plastic safety nose as well, because sometimes I have a hard time doing the nose, but this one wasn't too bad. But there are some patterns where I think the safety nose would be really cute, but other than that, he's really adorable. So I do have the big one on my website. Then this will be put in the replace because I just used the other one. It's the same thing, just a different size. And then I did this one. I picked this one to do for winter, but I'm gonna put a little bit of an accessory on it. What I mean by accessory, it could be a Santa hat, a scarf, or anything of the holly leaves or candy cane or whatever. So, but I did this is perfect for winter as well. I gotta get the stuffing up with that. I really, really, absolutely love making this little guy too. It's a cute little berry the bear. Look how cute that is. It's exploding plush. Explode. And there was an option to do it as weighted plushie, but I don't have any of those little plastic beads they use as a weighted plush, so that's on my list. So I'm hoping maybe next year I can make stuff like that. This is so cute to put on someone's desk or on a cubicle. You have an office with a cubicle and you want to hang it. Like get it right on the cubicle. This was the first bear I made. It's brown or black with the beige nose, and I used the one color fall eyes. It's kind of hard to see. So because I really enjoyed making this guy, I ended up making a second one, but as a brown bear. He's a little bit bigger because I used a little bit bigger hook. And this is absolutely adorable. I really love making this guy. I want to make some more. And I used really pretty light color green eyes. You can tell on this one it's green. It's just so cute. So I'm going to put like maybe a holly leaf on the ear, like to give it a little bit of a Christmas theme, but I will have these up to where you can already purchase them and I will make them. I will talk about that at the end of this video. And look how cute they are. I really love making these guys. It's just so easy to work with. And then this one is chunky. I like to do the bubble shift for the horn, the feet, and the arms a little bit better, but this is 100% no, so I guess a lot of people like these little things. Yama the Yeti. It's so stinking cute. I can't get over it. It's squishy. It's soft. You can even use it to throw it at someone if it doesn't have safety eyes on it. That'd be a great fun, like the potato game when you get something hot and you pass it on. But this is the little Yeti. The 2-pack pattern is a Yeti and a penguin. And it's by, I can't remember. I think it's called Pepper Wonder Art. Pepper Wonder Art. I will link their channel name to Instagram and Etsy and that. So, but yeah, I made this guy. And then I also made her Potato the penguin. It's so cute. I love the colors I picked where I used the blue with the gray and the white. And look how cute that is. Got little wings right here. I love it. And it's made by the same person. And I think it's a great little fun stocking stuffer. So I will talk a little bit more about how we can work on ordering some of these and what I'm going to do. So they're customizable in colors as well. I will be working on that where I can get pictures of all the yarn I have available and pictures of the yarn that I can run up the street to the store and get as a request as well. So I hope you really like these too. And I use it just a plain black eye. So it's just so cute. Last but not least, this is something that I'm actually going to make a bunch of. It's called green villain, but it's the green, what we use the green villain due to the copyright. And it is just too cute. She's got a little Santa coat on. I can even make a Santa hat for him. You can put right over top of his cute little curly hair tail, whatever you want to call it. So I will get him listed on there as well. I use gold color, like a rough gold color eye. Kind of hard to see, but he will have some black ones as well. I really had fun making them. It is 100% no-sew. You crochet the leg and the arm, and then when you do the body, you crochet them into the body and just do the little head. So I was on the click on it. So as you can see, I got a whole bunch of little pieces and arms. So I could have a whole bunch available and ready for you guys. They will make great stocking stuffers. Or if you want to put a little joke on someone, that could be the Grinch for the holidays. I shouldn't say that, but I think he's really cute. It looks just like it. Cute little green villain guy. He's really small, so I'm going to work on making it bigger as well with a bigger hook. So that way I can try to have a couple of sizes for you guys. But right now, I'm loving this size because it is just too cute. So that is everything I made since Sunday. I've been trying to work on going a little bit faster with everything and stuff like that. So that way I can get my rhythm in. Not just to have available for the website for you guys and for Palm Street, but I'm hoping to do markets sometime next year. We'll see how things go. And making a lot of these small items in between everything else that takes a little bit longer to crochet helps build up your inventory and stuff like that. So that is everything I did since Sunday. I'm actually pretty impressed in how well I did since then, working on it. And hopefully I can continue to go that way and find the rhythm just to kind of build it up so that way I can just take my time to larger things for some people that might want something bigger. So before I go on to talk a little bit about what else is going to be onto the website, I also made some hats that I forgot to include in my last video. I made this hat when I was at Pittsburgh with my mom. It's called Newsboys Hat. I used the Christmas color yarn for that. That's actually kind of a fun hat to wear for some type of a holiday festive. I like the way it looks. And that's really cute. If you're going somewhere and you want something that's not too hot but not too cold and it's comfortable to wear. And I do want to make some more of these in different colors. I actually double stranded that. So I'll work on getting that up on the website as well. And then I made these two hats before I went to Pittsburgh. And this one is called Spooky Season. It's Halloween color cat hat. You can see a cat here. And it's double stranded. It's really thick. This one has orange, black, gray, and purple in it. It's called the spooky season. I actually made try to do my crystal purple one that was the Halloween one, purple, gray, and black for my great niece cousin when I went into Pittsburgh. And I actually made this one for my great niece, but after getting to Pittsburgh, it is a little heavy. I was talking to my mom and that, so I thought that Michael would and picked up another yarn and made it a little bit smaller for her. And it fits her perfect. So I brought this back home to sell. And I used this beautiful, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby. It looks like a pink wash yarn where you throw it in the washer and it bled onto the white. And it's got like bright pink, some orange, yellow polka dots in there. Oh, it looks like candy. So I'll get these up onto the website. These cat hats will be $30. And the new boys hat is probably going to be $25. So keep your eyes open as they work on getting these up. They could be custom ordered as well. So what I am going to throw into the website, you won't see that in there. So like, I'm going to put this brown Scooting Bear on there. I might put 5 available. And when you place an order to order them, I will make them. So it's almost like you're pre-ordering, but I will make them. All I add, I put them in my custom order as well, but this will be in the Plushies page. But I will leave a note up there that I do ask for at least 2-week turnaround time. It doesn't take me that long. The only reason I say that is if there was a special order that's being made, or there was an emergency or anything, or I had a busy week or something. But you will get notified how things are going. If there's any delay or whatever, you are welcome to email me to know the order and stuff. I have set Wednesdays as my shipping days if I have multiple orders that get shipped out. But I do try to ship my orders as soon as I get them made. If it's already been done and made, like what I have right now, that will get shipped out right away. If I got multiple orders, I do them all in one day and just take them out. So Wednesdays is my shipping day, but I pretty much ship my orders at any time of the week. My website is up and live for all of you. I do have a custom order page, which you'll see in there. You point at the wearables, it will give you all the options to go to. You click on wearables, it will take you to my cardigan and my hoodie shawls as well. And last but not least, I am having a Black Friday sale coming up this month on Friday, November 28th until Monday, December 1st at 11:59 p.m. Everything will be 30% off. So keep your eyes open to get your hands on these beautiful plushies. And like I said, if I got 10 grants and I don't have any more that's been ordered made, I will have them made right away. I'll come first serve, and all I got is up to 2 weeks. If you pre-order something or you needed something that needed to be made sooner, you can email me what you wanted and see if I have it in stock already. If not, and you want it sooner and kind of want it to be a priority or something, I can do that for you, but I may ask for a small fee to bump you up to the first. But right now, place the order. I would work with you. I would be happy to have this stuff made and work on, and I'm going to do my best to try to keep a handful in stock available, ready to go as well as I go along. But other than that, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for seeing the beautiful plushies I just made. They're not all Christmas theme related, but I did use the colors that I picked in the theme. And I will put the necessity made for you guys too. So click on the thumbs up, click on the subscribe button, and click on the bell to see the next video notification being uploaded. And I want to thank you guys for being here. This allows me to grow and give you more content, more plushies and wearables and everything to put onto the website and whatnot. So I will not be going live on my end, probably not for about a month or so. I will have an update about that because I have surgery coming up in a few weeks. But I should be going live next Wednesday with my friend Kat. I will let you guys know in my community post. So I will see you guys later. See ya.